absolutely wonderful YouTube viewer. Welcome to our Pokemon Gen 5 tier list guide. In this video, you will see your favorite Pokemon more than likely put into tiers that you disagree with, and I am all for it. But on a serious note, I hope you enjoy, and if you've watched the other tier list guides and you've enjoyed them, make sure you drop a sub to the YouTube channel because it would help out the channel more than you would know. And of course, if at any point in time you hear me kind of corresponding with chat, it's because we're currently live on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/SmartAlecPlays. So without further ado, let's get the Pokemon music going and let's begin. There we go. I'm ready. Okay, chat. Let's do this then. I need to put y'all... Wait, no. I want y'all to stay there. No, that's not true. What do I want to do? I want you there. No, I know exactly what I want to do. Okay, I know what I want to do. I'm just being stupid. Thank you, Jesus, for having so many monitors. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say there, chat. Okay, now we're officially set. All right, I assume you guys can see me moving around my mouse. Yeah, you can. Okay. All right. Well, let's begin. Now, a couple things on this tier list. Firstly and foremostly, we don't do megas, which I don't think I see any megas here. We've never done them. I don't really know why, but we just don't. So we don't do megas here. And yeah, that's basically all it is. It's very strange. I see Victini there first. I don't know why he's there. But since he's here, we'll put Victini in, I guess. All right, Victini. I think we had him before the Gen 4 one, but it's whatever. So Fire Psychic, very cute. Very interesting typings for sure. I believe he's the first ever Fire Psychic type, if I'm not mistaken. So because of that, with his interesting typings and kind of the cuteness factor, we'll put him in A. Solid A. I feel comfortable with that. All right, so if you watched the previous tier list guides, you also know this. Gens 1 through 4 I know very well, and I think very highly of them. It starts to dip off a bit outside of that. Gen 5 is one of the Pokedexes I am the least favorable of. So, Snivy. Let's get the hot takes going, chat, shall we? Here we go. I am already ready for this. I am not a fan of Snivy. Never have been, never will be. That's an easy C tier. You guys are lucky that thing's not in D tier. Don't like the solo typing. I'm not a fan of the design. Its brother goes into C tier right away. Not happening. Superior is slightly better, but not enough to go into B. It's all in C. Hate me for it. T-Pig. T-Pig is the starter that I chose when I played Pokemon White. I had White version. No, I had Pokemon Black. Funny little story. I really wanted to have had Zekrom. I thought Zekrom was cooler than Reshiram. But my mother picked it up for me and she didn't realize me on the cover. So I got Pokemon Black, which meant you got Reshiram instead of the other way around that I thought it was. So, yeah, with me as Pokemon Black, I had T-Pig, which I like better than Snivy. So I'm going to B. Oh my gosh, I forget what his name is. Chat will tell me what this evolution's name is. I forget what he is, but he's in B tier too. Also because of nostalgic purposes. Emboar, I do think is a Pignite. Thank you, chat. Emboar is cool. I love to learn the fact that he learned Heat Crash because he's a big boy, and I kind of like that idea with him being a fire fighting type, which is a very cool dual typing. Goes into A, pretty solid A for me there. Now Oshawott here, he's a cute boy. He is a weak B tier for sure, but he goes in there on a bit of a cuteness factor. His evolution, I've never really been fond of. I don't really get it. I mean, it's okay. That's a C tier. Almost into B, almost. Definitely higher up there for me than, say, Superior and Snivy and all that. But no, I'm not a huge fan of the whole line, really. Now, chat will have to give me his name as well. I forget it right now. Oh, Samurott. No, I think I'm still wrong. Regardless, he's cooler than his evolution before him. He's cooler. Solid B tier there. So there we go. It is Samurott. Okay, thank you. All right, now we go to the rat of our generation. By the rat, I mean the Pokemon that you can find everywhere you go that no one wants to catch because you caught it once and you don't ever want to see it again. We go here with the Pack Rat, and the old Pat Rat, that's an F. It's a easily the one that we don't want there. His evolution needs to stay with him in F because he also gets very annoying to see around everywhere. So easily F tier for that as well. Then we get Lillipup, which actually is kind of cute. And I do like the line, strangely enough, with the evolution. So that's B almost into A. I like the fact that he gets, I believe, Intimidate versus Runaway. I think you can have either ability, but the fact he has Intimidate is pretty cool. So he's almost into A tier. But then we get, and chat, remind me of the final doggo's evolution name. But I just love him. I love the design. I love the Intimidate factor. And I think it's pretty gosh darn cool. So that goes into A tier, honestly. That's a pretty solid evolution line for a basic normal type, if you will, there. All right. Then we get, I forget the names. See, I told you guys, I know Gens 1 through 4 very well in terms of names and whatnot, but with these guys, don't have them quite there. Stoutland, thank you for Stoutland. Thank you, chat. See, YouTube, look how knowledgeable my Twitch chat is. It's amazing. And Robot Yoshi, like of course. Okay, we have Purloin, I believe. It's just a normal cat, I believe. That I don't know if it's dark type at that point. If it is, yeah, it's all right. We're gonna go D tier with it. It's okay. It's nothing exceptional. Then we get Leopard, I believe. We get Leopard, and Leopard's okay. Definitely better than its pre-evolution. And Purloin will go C tier, but it's not doing a whole lot for me, honestly. Okay, then we get the Grass Boy. Again, chat, if you could remind me of the name, I'd appreciate it. The Grass Boy, I know that's Simisage. I forget what this boy's called. He's kind of cute. I think it's really cool that they gave us, these 3 evolutionary types of different, fire, grass, water. That's cool. Pansage, thank you, Pansage. So for Pansage, I actually had a Simisage on my team. So that's going into a little bit here. We'll go C almost into B for Pansage, and then Simisage does go into B for nostalgic purposes, and also he's pretty cool. I like the Fire Boy better because I love fire types as a whole. Definitely goes into B. Although, strangely enough, for the evolution, I'm not as fond of. I don't know, he looks too goofy for me. I wish it was looked a little bit cooler, kind of like Simisage did. So he goes into C tier. Now, I do like Simipour there, and Simipour's cute. It'll go into B tier. I do like the little, let's see here, I forget what the evolution name is, but it's very cute, very almost like feminine. It's adorable. We'll go to B tier as well there. And also thank you for the follow as well. And also I should say to my YouTube viewer that's watching this VOD right now, if I look away to this side, that's because my chat's on this monitor, and I'm trying to give you guys as much attention as I can. But I still need to look at chat here for guidance on the Pokemon names, so hope you understand. It's Simipour. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so, and then we have, another Pokemon that's on my team in my Pokemon White playthrough. I had Munna. It's all right. We'll go C tier with it. I did like Marshana, I believe, or Marshnana, however the heck you say that thing's name. It was interesting, very interesting design. We'll go B because it was on my team. That's all we do. Okay, we got Pidove, the common bird boy. That Void. We'll put him into C because he's like a common bird. I forget what the other one's name is. Remind me what Pidove evolves into there, chat. I forget what it is, but it also goes into C tier there. It's a shame we don't have like the female or I can't forget which one it is, but there's like a variation of this Birdmon there. Tranquil and Unpheasant. Yes, thank you. It's a shame we don't have, I think like the female or the male version looks a lot cooler. I forget which one it is. But because we don't have that here, it's all going to C tier. It doesn't do much for me at all. All right, then we have the old Zebra boys. I kind of like Blitzel. In fact, Blitzel goes as a solid B. Zebstrika, solid B. I just love the fact they made an electric zebra. I think that's really sick there, honestly. And that's the female one. Okay, so that's the female one. The male one I think looks a lot cooler, to be honest. All right, then we got Roggenrola, I believe. It's your, again, kind of like the Geodude of Gen 5. But cool enough to go into a B tier. And then the same with, what's his name? Well, you guys give me the name, but same for him with the B tier. And then Gigalith is pretty sick. I love what it kind of turned into, coming from like its Roggenrola stage. That's an A for sure. For sure. Bulldor. Thank you. Bulldor. Then I also had this guy. No, wait. I didn't have my team. I'm thinking of Pokemon Arceus. But good old Woobat there. He's a cute boy. He's happy. He goes into B. And Swoobat, also cute boy and happy. He goes into a B as well. Well, why the heck not there, chat? Also, if I scroll down, how can you see it? Does it look good? You can't really see S tier. There's nothing in S tier right now, so we're good. But yeah, Gigalith is cool. Then we get Drillbur. He's also happy. He'll go into a B. I like it. And then Excadrill, I think, is pretty sick looking. Almost into A. But I believe he's quadruple. Isn't he? Is he Steel Rock? Or is he Steel Ground? I'm trying to think. I thought he was quadruple weak to something. He's Steel Ground. Okay, never mind. Well, then he goes into... Heck, we're going to A, chat. I love his design. It's really cool. Audino, you know... I believe... correct me if I'm wrong as well. But I believe Audino had some competitive viableness to it. But if we're going based off of looks, it's typing. And I don't know. I am not a huge fan of it. So Audino... We're going to go into C tier. It's going to C tier. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, do you like this whole line? Timber goes into A. Remind me his name, chat. I just love the fact that like he has a wood block, then he has a steel beam, and then he has like two like pillars. It's so cool. So cool. So cool. And yeah, the whole line is absolutely amazing. Girder, thank you. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Also, thank you so much for the resub there, Eevee. Streamlabs is not broken. When you when it's like your continuation of a sub, it does not trigger an alert. It's really strange. But
welcome.
Thank you, friend. Really appreciate it. Means a ton. It's really weird. But yes, we have that thus far. Okay, continue onward. I had Seismitoad on my team, so we go to the Tadpole Boy. That's an A. I love his little design. His middle stage is a bit meh. He'll go to B, almost into C. And then Seismitoad's pretty cool. I love the fact he's going to learn Drain Punch and other moves. I thought that was really sick. So we'll go A for him as well. Throw and Sock, respectively. They're like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan of their generation. Really cool. Love that. Love the fact they're both black belts. But they each have a different martial arts style about them. Obviously, Throw is judo. Sock is like your probably more traditional, like probably, I don't want to say MMA, but probably Taekwondo. Something of those arts. It's so sick that exists. Really neat. All right. Sawaddle, bug type. Kind of cool it's grass, but that's a D. Ugh. Wait, that's not Sawaddle. I forget what it's called. But this is Sawaddle, I'm pretty sure. I forget what the little boy is there. Not a fan. Leavanny is kind of cooler. They tried to make it like an interesting bug type. Again, it's neat that they have a grass typing on them, but now they're quadruple weak to flying. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's barely into C there. Just gonna say. Just gonna say that. Okay, but then we go from those bug types to some really cool mons. Okay, these boys. Venipede is
Three Eevees in a coach cheer. X 5000. Maybe this will show up.
Excuse me, YouTube viewer. If you just now watched that, you will have seen that Eevee just gave 5K bits. Oh my goodness gracious, Eevee. Can we get some chaos and some claps in the chat? And YouTube, if you're watching this right now, comment down below with the applause emoji, please, and thank you right now. Oh my goodness gracious, chat. Thank you, Eevee, so very much. Oh my gosh. That is just ridiculous. Thank you, Eevee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So sweet and so kind. Oh my gosh, the chaos is happening in chat right now. Also, Eevee, check your bit emotes. You may have unlocked something else. Thank you so much, friend. That is just ridiculous. And also, Sean, welcome in. Thank you. Now, I would be thanking you more profusely there, Eevee, but I gotta make sure I keep going on this for YouTube. So, thank you, though. Oh my gosh, I'll thank you after this is recorded. Anyhow, Venipede, not so cool, but I do like this line. You'll see why. C for sure. The Whirlipede, I believe that's his name is. It's kind of cool. He's a wheel. He's almost into B, but he's gonna stay at C. Then we get this absolute beast. Like, what I really liked about Gen 5 was the fact that they showed the weights of the Pokemon. When you set them out, like, they just, like, kind of slammed the ground. And I was so intrigued by the fact that Squillipede was, like he slammed the ground because he's that heavy. He's an interesting boy. I really, really, really like his growl. He is pretty gosh darn cool. So I'm a fan of that boy right there. For sure. For sure. Now, for the Cotton boy, he's cute. He's all right. We'll go C tier. Whimsicott, really interesting Mon overall. I believe in Gen 6 it became a fairy type, unless I'm mistaken, right? And that's where it got even more kind of OP, right? Is it a fairy type, or am I completely wrong on that? Maybe I'm wrong. Is it just grass flying? It did become that. Okay, I'm correct. Yeah, that's became more OP. We're going to be almost A. It's a cool Mon. I like it. Chat, Petil is all right. It's okay. It's cute. We'll go B. Then Lilligant is also kind of cool, but it's not my type of Mon. You would not see Alec with that Mon. We'll go to B because of its elegance. We'll do it. Why not? This boy. I'm sorry, chap. I always have a pre-existing bias towards Mons that don't evolve and are of a solo typing. Basculin. Does anyone use Basculin ever on their teams? Who? Who has done it? Yeah, exactly. So, Basculin, I'm sorry, you're in a D tier there, boss. I'm sorry, but no. Okay. Here we go, chat. Here we go. All right. I'm going to make one thing very clear. These boys, S, Dark Round, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, raise your hand up. Wait, you can see my hand now. Raise your hand up. Raise your hand up if you are a fan of this boy going to S tier, because oh my goodness gracious, the Killer Crocs. The Ground Dark Crocs, yes sir, and I believe, oh, what was the ability his Fun Evolution had? Wasn't it like, oh, what was it? It is so good. I forget what the ability is, but oh my gosh, what is it called? It's not Defiance. Moxie, yes, I love the fact it's Moxie. It's crazy. It's so good. So flipping good. I'm such a fan of the Crocs. So yeah, the Crocs are the first S. No regrets there, chat. No regrets at all. All right, now then. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me, because we're expanding here very quickly. Let me see if I can't, I'm trying to show you guys all the ads that exist on here right now. And there are plenty, chat, let me tell you. There are numerous. Actually, I think at this point in time, no, heck it. I'll just have to scroll down. If you guys want to see like a particular where we are with some of it, I'll scroll down and you can see it that way. Okay. I haven't had blocker, but well, I guess I'm on incognito. Maybe that's why it's not working. I don't know. I should make sure none of my stuff gets shown. Also, Volt Gaming. Welcome. In there, friend. Okay. Anyhow, back to where we were. Chat, I don't want to... Darmican. Just a fire type. I don't know. I'm not huge on him. We'll go C for sure. His Tasmanian Devil... his Tasmanian Devil variation is kind of cool. Not variation, but like evolution is pretty cool. So we'll go into B. That's all right. That'll work for me there, I guess. Why not? Well, we'll do it. Why not? Why not? Now this, is this a Mega Evolution, or is like this like I thought there was something weird about it. I thought there was something weird on it. I don't know. But we'll get to him in a second. I don't know, is that like a statue? What is that thing? So I could actually rank it. So like, isn't there something weird about Darmican's evolution or something? Oh, Zen form. That's it, the Zen form. Okay, we'll rate the Zen form too. It's kind of cool he's a Zen form, so he'll go B with his brother. There we go. And then the Cactus Maractus. Again, kind of like our boy Basculin. Who uses it? It doesn't evolve. Why would you pick it? I'm sorry, but heck no, Maractus is in D tier, almost an F. The old Shell Boy is kind of cute, kind of nice. The old Rock Bug type. We'll go to C, almost into, no, you know, he's cute enough to go into B. Well, we'll go into B. This one became a pile of sand and like rock and dirt. Not as much of a fan there. So we're gonna put him into C tier, almost into D. Almost into D there, chat. All right, Scraggy and Scrafty are pretty gosh darn cool. Scraggy is A. I just love the fact he's like holding his trousers. And then I like Scrafty a whole lot. He's also an S. The dark fighting, yes sir, baby. Let's cook. You already know it. Y'all already know it, chat. Let's go. Sigalith or Siglyph, I don't know how you say it. Really interesting design. It's basically like lanterns. The psychic flying type of that is pretty cool. I always like to think of it like an unknown variation because like the head almost looks like an unknown. Because it's so unique as a Pokemon, we're gonna go B. It's very intriguing to me. It really is. This one also is intriguing. Yamask, which I believe the Pokedex entry is pretty actually eerie and kind of brutal. Because of that, it'll go B. Kofagrigus is a cool mon. I love the hands. I just loved in Gen 5 where his hands like would kind of move around the animation. It was pretty sick. So Kofagrigus is an A, almost into S. Pretty neat. Oh, the old turtle. The old Toidle. I like that Toidle. That Toidle becomes A for sure. Tortuga becomes A as well. My boy Archops, love him, becomes A. Archeops is crazy. I love the colors. He's pretty sick. He's also almost into S. Okay, so I mentioned earlier there, chat, for Gen 5, it is by no means one of my favorite gens. I think some of the Pokemon are downright ugly. It's just weird. And what else could just sum it all up that they literally have a trash bag as part of the Pokedex? That tells you something about it. We're going to put old Trubbish here in F as he belongs. I don't want to hear it. Garbodor as well. Heck no. Put the trash with the trash. F tier, F tier, F tier. If you agree in chat or you agree on YouTube, write F tier right now. F tier, F tier, F tier. Oh, chat's cooking you right now for this one. Heck no, oh my gosh, no. No. F tier all the flipping way. Put the trash with the trash. Put the trash with the trash should be the slogan there, chat. You're on something, you're leaving? Oh my gosh. All right, but we go from F tier to the glory, to the light. Oh my gosh, chat. We go to my boy, Zora, and then to Zoroark with one of the coolest abilities in the game, one of the coolest Pokemon to exist. Yeah, S tier all the way. Zora with Zoroark, amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, it goes right there with S. That's an easy one. That is an absolutely easy one. If you Zoroark overrated, oh my gosh, get out of here. Also, we have the, how do you say this thing's name? Minioke or something like that? Okay, this thing is whatever. It's C to me. It's evolution. It's kind of cool. It goes in B. Chat will tell me their names. The psychic thing, Mincino or Minchino. The Gotha something or other, Gothalit is whatever. It'll go to C, and I think that's generous. Minchino, okay, Minchino. And Cinchino. It still kind of goes into C. I'm not too okay, Gothita, Gotharita, and Gothitelle. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not really fond of either of them. Gothitelle was kind of cooler though. I like the 3-tier system, and also the Growl's kind of cool. So we'll go B tier with it, chat. We'll go B tier with it. Now we go from those psychic types, which I'm always fond of, to Duo-Illusion, I think, which is pretty cool. We'll go A tier, actually. I'm pretty fond of it. Same with its evolution. And then its final evolution is almost S. Like, it's super sick. I love the design. I love what they went for, what they did with it. I think it's pretty gosh darn neat. All right. Then we get the ducks. Not the duck, the goose. Or the swan, whatever. It's all right. It's very average to me. We'll go C. The swan, yeah, it's kind of majestic. It's almost into B, but it's going to C as well there, chat. I'm sorry. Then we go into our ice cream boys. And boy, chat, if you like ice cream, come on now. We are going into A with that. We are going into A with the whole dang thing. All of it are so cool. I love the fact that they made an ice cream ice type. I mean, how cool is that? Then we go Deerling, very mid, C for sure. Sawsbuck, C for sure. Oop, swap them there we go. Emolga is adorable. Interesting typing as well. Doesn't evolve. We're going A tier. Come on. Emolga is just it's absolutely precious. This mod's really cool. I don't know why they don't have a Selgor here. That's actually astounding. Where's a Selgor? What? There's no Selgor. They just have the Knight. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Forget what he's called, but I mean, he's just a normal bug type to me. In fact, he actually goes into D tier. He's not that cool. I love Escavalier. I love the typing. I think it's pretty sick. I love his growl. B, almost into A. Then we go the Shroom Boys. Very basic to me. That's a C. Mungus is kind of funny because of the memes now, and his typing, he's almost into B. He's still in C, though. Still. Carablast, thank you. The old Jellyfish, it's cool. We'll go into B. Jellicent also goes into B. Like the Water Ghost is a pretty unique typing, so I like that. The Amoga Malgol, or however the heck you say that thing. What could have been Love Discs, Evolution, is not, and since basically by association, since it looks like a distant relative of Love Disc, it must go into F. It must be perished, there, chat. The old Electric Spider is pretty cool. We'll go B. We'll go B for all the people that say I'm a bug hater. We'll go A with the Electric Tarantula. I think it's pretty sick. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Pretty big fan of Galvantula, thank you. And it's Alola Maulo. And A Luffy, welcome in.
Welcome.
Good to see your boss. So we got that. The old Pharaoh Seed, pretty interesting. Grass Steel, we'll go B with that. Same with his evolution, Ferrothorn, pretty cool. I love the whole gear line, so that goes into A. It's Clink, Clang, and get the other one. Big fan of him though. I love it. I love their line. Are they electric steel or are they just steel? For the Gear Boys, that's really cool. Really cool. Then we okay, I forget his name as well. Kling Clang, thank you. Then we have this boy, which I forget his name. I know he becomes Dragon Electric at some point. He's okay. We'll go to B. I feel like honestly his evolutions are kind of ugly. But I love their typing and their overall power, so they'll go into B purely based upon that. If it's designed to be in D, I am not a fan of their looks. This guy, our Psychic Boy, let's see, I'm not really too cool. It's not really too, I don't know, enthralled with it. Litwick, that's an A. Actually, you know what? No, A for sure. A for sure. I love the lamps. I did like scroll up there. There we go. Oh wait, can I just scroll up and go? No, it doesn't carry through. Okay, I actually do that. So yeah, I'll go in A for sure. They're the Ghost Fire. That's really cool. And then, chat, you already know what we got to do. Chandelure, one of the coolest growls in the game. Absolutely love the design. That's an easy S. I mean, come on, you got to put that bad boy into S. It's really sick. Really sick. All right, let me go Axu. Okay, I will say, maybe a lot of people like them, but I've never been that blown away by this dragon line. I think there are cooler ones, for sure. So, I mean, he's dragon, he's not bad, but he's not like the coolest dragon I've ever seen. He goes into B. He goes into B. He's almost an A. Well, I just remember his name there, chat. What's his name? Yeah, Haxorus. Haxorus is almost into A, but not quite. Cool, he's got Mold Breaker, though. Cool. Cubchoo, I love the snot hanging from his face. He's a solid B. Get his name. You guys remind me as well. He will go into B as well. He's all right, chat. He's just all right. He's just all right. Okay, this boy's actually pretty neat. He's a single evolver. He goes into A, but I love the design. He's pretty neat. Beartic, thank you. Thank you. I like his design a whole lot. I love the colors. Shame to get evolution, but he's pretty cool. Krygonol, yeah, he's pretty neat. Oh, there's a Selgor. Or there we go. Get the Lamp Boy. Again, this guy goes into D just like his counterpart. I like that as Selgor. A Selgor is pretty sick. In fact, he goes into A. I just love like the coolness he has with him, like a rider, you know, like a racer or a motorcycle rider. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Stunfisk. I don't know what y'all are thinking, but he is honestly one of my all-time favorite mons. I mean, come on, ground electric. First of all, absolutely amazing typing there. He's a flat boy. How could you not like this boy there? I mean, seriously there, chat. And if you really think I like him, you're all fools! Because he's going where he should go! He's going into the bottom of the pits with Garbodor F tier! Get that piece of garbage out, that flat piece of crap! Not a fan. Out of here! Get out. He's gone. We have done what needed to be done there, chat. We have done what needed to be done. Okay, this is actually a pretty good, cool line. Mindfu, I believe that's his name. Love him. Love the typing. Goes into A. Evolution, almost into S tier. I think it's really sick. I just love it. I just love it there, chat. Absolutely love it. Big fan. Big fan. What is the final evolution called? We have Mindfu. Now another one. Okay. Speaking of dragon types here, why this boy doesn't have an evolution, I don't know. He almost looks like an Imaginatex or like some child's like fighting toy. Not a fan. No. For dragon types, he's a disgrace. He's a C. Mine Shao, thank you. Mine Show, I think it's Mine Show actually. He's a disgrace for dragon types. I'm sorry. Why? Why would you take Haxor? Why would you pick him over Haxor's? What would possess you to do that? Heck no. Heck no. Okay, this guy. Excuse me for a moment there, chat. But we have another S. We have another S tier coming in. Yeah, the ghost ground boys. Oh please, Golurk. I forget what his first evolution is called. Oops. Golurk, and that absolutely amazing. Like it's so cool. So cool. You can't go wrong with Golurk. It's so cool. Golett, yes, thank you. Yeah, Golett and Golurk are absolutely amazing boys. Oh my gosh, we got Pawniard. Yeah, that's an A. Oh, by the way, do we have also our boy here? I almost said King Link. Wait, Pawniard. Bisharp. Yeah, you already know, chap. You already know. You already know. Bisharp, Pawniard. Yeah, those are easy S tiers there, chat. Buffalin. I always loved his growl. Because of his growl alone, chat, he's an A. It's just such a good growl. It's such a good growl. I had to put it there. Oh my gosh, Rufflet. Rufflet and, oh my gosh, what's his name? Bravery? Yeah. Make that an S tier. Make that an easy F tier for sure. A beautiful, just beautiful. Anyone that doesn't like that line is insane. Then we get to this line, which is not bad, but I'm not as much as a fan of the design. The dark flying is cool. Cool enough to get into B. Same with its evolution, which what's the evolution called? And they're cool, but nowhere near as cool as say Rufflet or Bravery. Nowhere near as cool. Come on now. Let's not play games there. Mandibuzz, thank you. Heatmore. Ooh. He has a weird growl too. Heatmore. C. Duran. C. I like the fact that those two fight each other a lot. That's neat, but yeah, not enough to put them anywhere higher. That's for sure. Ooh, baby! Oh my goodness gracious, we got a Dino in the chat. Oh my gosh, Dino S. Oh, by the way, did we also mention we got the other evolution too that's going to S? Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we did there, chat. Oh my gosh, Hydreigon, one of my all-time favorite Mons. Yes, sir! Put them in S right now, all of them. Oh my gosh, and there we have it, chat. There we have it. What must be done? What was the only correct option there? Amazing. I forget what this is called. I know it's Volcanra. I forget what that one's called. That one's B. It's all right. Volcanra's cool, but not cool enough to go into anything higher. B is pretty good for it, if I dare say so myself. All right, chat. I'm about to probably mispronounce a lot of these legendaries, so excuse me. We have Cobaloin, I believe. He's different. That's for sure. We'll go B. He's all right. Terrakion is pretty cool. And hey there, Crispy Biscuits.
Welcome.
He's cool. I think we got a Gen 5. No, that's X and Y. What's that Gen 5 music? Oops. Cobalion. Oh, that would make sense. Terrakion? Trekion, maybe. Who knows? He's all right. He'll go into B. Verizon, as I'll call it. Also B. I don't know. I'm not entirely impressed with the whole line of all of them. I like the sword attacks they get, though. All right, Tornadus. Ooh! Oh my gosh, chat. We got ourselves another S. Did you hear that? Another S? Yeah, let's go. Right there. Right there. Tornadus is super sick. I love that design. Wait, what's his name? Oh my gosh. I forgot that. He's also S. He's really cool. Super sick. But then Landorus, not as big of a fan. In fact, honestly, I think B is fair. I don't know. I'm not as... I just don't like the cloud... The extension he's got. It's not as cool as Tornadus or Thunderous. They really do look like gods. Whereas Landorus, I don't know, he looks like a god, but not as much. Not as big of a fan there, chat. All right, let me get Reshiram. Reshiram is really cool, I will say. Almost into S, but not quite, because he's missing that coolness factor that Zekrom has. And oh my gosh, is Zekrom cool. I really wanted it as a child, was never able to have it as an adult. Still, unfortunately. Never have played Pokemon Black. But one day we will, chat. One day we will. But yes, I really like Zekrom. Zekrom is really cool. Really cool. But yeah, Reshiram, and their abilities are so cool as well. And they're like their special attacks, like their signature moves, I should say. Super cool. All right, Kyurem. Interesting. Ice Dragon, it may be the first ever Ice Dragon typing. Because of that, we'll go A. That's actually pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. Keldeo, I like him. We'll go B. Does look like a My Little Pony though, so it kind of detracts some points on the coolness factor for it. Moletta, never really had one, so I can't really speak to it, but she's neat enough. She'll go B. And then, wait, is that her but a different form? Moletta. I don't know all these forms. So I've only played. I've only ever played black. No, white. I've never played black or white 2. Oh, it's 2 forms. Gotcha. Okay. I see. And then the final one, boys and girls. Mr. Genesect. All right. Mr. Genesect. Chat, I gotta be real. I gotta be real. You guys know I'm sorry. You know that I am not a bug lover. I'm sorry. But anyone that would make a statement out there that would say this bug steel typing that learns all of these cannon moves with a little cannon on its back and would put it into D tier and not S tier like it truly deserves is an absolute son of a gun, and you can tell them that they are completely wrong. And there you go, chat. Genesect is a really cool mod. I mean, like I said, I guess my lack of bug love is kind of showing, but again, Genesect is really cool. Really cool. Oh my gosh. Now, for whatever reason, chat, we've never done the Megas. So we'll leave the Megas out, but I'll do the other forms here of the Mons. Might as well. Mainly because like they are part of the Pokedex there for Gen 5. So let's do it. So, let's do the bird form of Tornadus. He's B. He's whatever, sort of okay. Same for the one for Thunderous. Now, Landorus, strangely enough, despite me putting the other one in B tier, almost in C tier, actually goes up to A. He looks a lot cooler with that. Like, the tail makes sense. It looks like he almost should have been that to begin with there, and I think I really like it. So we'll go there. And then, okay, the fusions, I don't quite get the story about them because I've never played Black or White 2. They're grotesque, and not as much in the cool way. We'll go B with the one that's Reshiram, I guess. And the one that's Zekrom is slightly cooler, but still B. I don't know. I feel like they don't look as cool as they could be, or could have been. I think they look cooler in their base forms, but that's just me. Keldeo, I don't know what form this is of him, but just like before, he looks like a My Little Pony. Wait, where did I put him? Oh, yeah, B. Yeah, for sure. We'll go there. He's like in his unicorn form or something. Something or other. And then Moletta in her pirouette form, as like is chatting for me, is pretty neat. In fact, she'll go into the A form, and she looks elegant. She looks cute. So, we'll do that. But, there we have it, my friends. Our entire Gen 5 Pokedex. So let's go for S tier. Do you guys mainly agree with S tier? For those not only in Twitch chat, but also on YouTube right now. Do you like what you see here at S tier? We got some really good typings here. A lot of dark types, as you can see there, but dark types and fire types are my 2 favorites. So a little bit of bias there. And then we have in our A tier, I believe we have some pretty solid options. If I dare say so myself, Kofagrigus, like I said, some are almost an S. Kofagrigus is almost in there. Reshiram kind of the same. Same for a Selgor. But they're all pretty good there. B tier got a lot there. Again, there's a lot of options that I think, like, again, Escavalier can almost be A. Same with Haxorus. But I think overall, B has a nice schmattering of like your slightly above average, almost like your average level there. And then with C, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people that had Superior as their starter mod are going to absolutely cook me for this, but I stand by what I say. I'm not a huge fan of the starters here in Gen 5, and the Snivy line was one of those. That didn't really do it for me. And then, what else is that? What I put in C tier here? Oh, probably Druddigan or Drudgigan. People are not going to like me for that one. But he looks like a child's play toy. I don't get it, chat. I don't know what you want me to do about that one. Not a fan. And plus, he doesn't evolve as a dragon type. What the heck? Come on now. The D tier, maybe you can make an argument that the cat shouldn't be there, but come on. I think this is exactly what that should be. And then F tier, there is literally not a time in this world where Patrat and his evolution are not there. There's not a reason why Trubbish, the literal Trashmon, should not be trashed and put into F tier. And then, of course, the evolution that or it could be Love Disc's evolution should be right where it should be, the most bottom. In fact, we're going to make it, chat, literally at the lowest, just like that. We don't really raise it, go from lowest to highest, but in this special case on the F tier there, we are doing that because it is almost related to the Love Disc. So, we'll go over it up again for all my YouTube viewers. Sorry, kind of expanded there as we went along here as we made it. But at the end of this tier list guide, I really hope you enjoyed. And again, if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video because it helps out the channel more than you would know. And let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite hot take that I had, or the favorite take overall that I had? And what basically do you disagree with here? Do you think that I should have so much dark type representation into S tier? Or do you agree with my Twitch chat that perhaps some of them are overrated? Who knows? Or do you agree with the fact that Trubbish is in F tier? Because it's trash. It should be there. But regardless, either way, thank you for coming to the end of this video. I do hope you enjoyed and had as much fun as I did making it. And I will see you in the next Gen 6 tier list guide video. As always, remember, stay happy, stay healthy, and remember to smile. You look so much better, you smile. I will see you in the next video. Bye, friend. Speak soon.